Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you guys can hear me okay. Let me make sure my volume is up. Good morning. Good morning. I am Kay of K Renee's Garden. I am getting ready to try and get some of this wrapping done. You see, I have stuff everywhere behind me. I have my little tree up over here. It's actually been up since the week of Thanksgiving. And so, hey, G Mama, hey, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So, let me show you guys my topper. Uh, Miss Sassy made me a topper here. Let me turn this light on. Let's see if you guys can see it. Do you guys see that? What? Welcome to K Renee's Garden. Come on, Sassy. The experience with Sassy. So, I love it. It's actually a sign. It's supposed to go outside, but it's so nice. I didn't want to get it messed up, so I kept it inside. So that's my tree topper. Hey, Country Hustle. Hey, Frugal Mama, Unbiased, Mother Daughter Duo. Let me see if there's anyone else in here. I think I said Lashes. Hey, Lashes. Hi, Drell. Hi, Kuya. Thank you for being here. I need to get some of this wrapping done. I have all kinds of stuff back here. I still didn't get it done. Hey, Zach. Unique Prepping, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Juicing with Jay, hello there. I am going to be trying to get some wrapping done, you guys. I never did get any of this stuff done. And I have a pile over here behind me. But while I'm doing that, I wanted to kind of touch a little bit on health and wellness before I get into the garden. And don't judge my tree. I know it look all off kilter and everything. We're not going to talk about that. We're just going to continue on with the conversation. So I wanted to touch a little bit on health and wellness. So I've been on this health and wellness kick. I did start initially. My first challenge was with Crystal at Whole New Perspective. That's her channel name, Whole New Perspective. Her name is Crystal. She gives a lot of great information over there on her channel. And that was back in July. I think it was July 1st. And she did a 30-day challenge. And I lost 20 pounds in that challenge, right? And so I kept working out behind the scenes, and I was doing like little short videos so everybody could see, you know, I was doing my Peloton, I think, for the whole 30 days and changed my whole diet and all this good stuff. Anyway, so I was still working out behind the scenes. However, I didn't want to keep doing all these videos. And, I know it was driving people crazy watching all these short videos. Like, what is she doing? I thought this was a gardening channel. But I feel like health and wellness is health and wellness. That includes fitness, eating healthy, cooking your own meals at home. I think it's all kind of looped in together. But anyway, you're on the vegan challenge. Awesome. Oh, you're going to start it in January. Well, good luck to you. Yes, definitely. Go for it. Go for it. And try to stick to it the best you can. So anyway, I've been working out. I fall off every now and then, but for the most part, I've been really consistent since July. When I was younger, I used to be a big fitness nut and, go to the gym twice a day and, all that stuff. But look, life starts life and you fall off and, you got to get back up and get back to it. So I feel like for those that are, for the young folk, please start as young as you can. The earlier you get on top of everything, you're going to be better off in the long run later on. Because as you get older, things start changing. Your metabolism slows down, all that, you know how it goes. So anyway, we got to stay on top of things. So anyway, I've been working out consistently. Hey, King, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Working out consistently. I think I started back with the Jay Jordan's channel in October, and he changes up the workouts every month. So in October, he had the battle rope jump rope. So I got me the battle rope jump rope, and I was doing it. So he started that, and he was working, his arms and all that stuff. And then the second one was push-ups. I got up to 230 push-ups. So we were doing like each month, for the month of November, we did each month that passed, you had to do 30 sets for, well, I'm sorry, 30 push-ups for each month, right? So I couldn't make the 30, so I did 20 for each month. And then whatever month you were in, you had to do one for each day of that month, which was November. So I got all the way up to 230 push-ups, and I was shocked because, you know, I push-ups is not my thing. So, and I was doing the girl push-ups. I don't want to make it seem like I was out here just, doing the most. I was still doing the girl push-ups, on my knees or whatever. So anyway, but I was able to get them done. So now he's doing the burpees. I'm not good at burpees. And so I went back to my Peloton. I said, well, I'm going to do my Peloton. But while I'm on my Peloton, I'm moving my arms in a running motion, so that I'm moving my full body for that 45 minutes. So my goal was to make it to 9 miles in 45 minutes. And today, let's see, a couple of times this week I made it 9 miles, but today I made it 9.12. So look, that was fantastic. I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of everybody that's out here in our community and beyond that's trying to, get their lives together, get into, taking care of your health better is what I meant. So I'm proud of us all. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep moving. And then I feel like, what's his channel? The Jay Jordan. It's the Jay Jordan. I'll put if somebody could drop Jay's channel in the chat, that would be great. So Country Hustle can get the channel. But yeah, those burpees, look, I can only do about 4. Burpees, look, I'm all off. I just can't get them right. So I'm going to keep at it, keep trying or whatever. But for this month, my goal is to go get as many miles as I can in that 45-minute time period. So that's my goal for this month. And then, of course, I'm going to continue on beyond. But anyway, I feel like the whole goal for us growing our own food is so that we can have healthier food choices and cook our foods at home and eat healthier and all that. It's not about just dropping a seed in the soil. You can't just drop a seed in the soil and that's it. You have to get out there and actually get some work done. And I'm proud of you, Unique Prepping. He has some physical disabilities, but he gets out there and he does his gardening. He's growing food. So I'm proud of you guys. If you guys could check out his channel as well. He's definitely an inspiration to the community. They do prepping. He grows his food and all that good stuff. Thank you, Drell. I appreciate you. Thank you, G Mama, for dropping that link. So anyway, hey, GT, how are you? I did drop the link. So if anybody wants to come up and get on the panel. Hold on. Let me drop it one more again. I'll drop it here. I did drop it in on the YouTube side already. But if anybody wants to come up, you can do so. But, our growing your food is for us to eat healthier food options. So we want to kind of stick to that and not just be growing food, just to be growing it for YouTube and that kind of thing. You want to grow it so that you can have healthier food options and eat healthy. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that. So we can go ahead and get to this gardening. If there's anybody who has any questions about anything and I can answer it, I will definitely do that for you. If you want to know some of the things that I have been eating, I can give you that as well. I'm hoping to drop another 10, 20 pounds in this over this month. We do not have to wait till next year, you guys. Don't wait till next year for, said that part, growing for the tube for what? Right. I started gardening back in 2014 and I was growing, and I was growing in anything. When I first started growing, I started growing in I started growing in the ground, but of course I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So I was growing in an area that didn't really have a lot of sun. And so luckily when I did that, it was in the springtime. Hey, GT. Uh-oh, did I add him? Okay. So, hey, GT, how are you? Thank you for being here, sir. I appreciate you for
Yeah, how
coming
you doing?
up. I'm good. You in a good mood today? You all right? Look, I'm
Yeah,
still
I'm
laughing
gravy. I'm
at
gravy.
that. I'm glad. Hi, Dennis. Thank you for popping in. Hey, Sunshine. Thank you for being here. Sweet Thumb. Thank you so much for popping in. But yeah, thank you for coming up and
Yeah,
look, taking a load off.
yeah. We got about 4 to 6 inches of snow last night. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, yeah, that's yeah. So I got off work. I did my little 14 hours real quick.
Hmm.
Got off and took care of my snow and stuff. Had to get it off the driveway. And then my son, let me tell you what this little boy done told me now. Okay. So I talk about it because I'm real passionate about it. Um, so one of his chores that he forget about is to shovel the snow. Now, when I told him to shovel the snow, it was probably like 1 to 2 inches possibly. It was very light because
Hmm.
before I went to school, I mean before I went to work, I shoveled me a little path,
Hmm.
And so when he got out of school, my wife told him, "Hey, your dad." And then she texted me and she put LOL, and I didn't know what it meant. So I'm like, okay.
Hmm.
So this little boy done called me. I'm like,
Hmm.
what's up, son? He said, Dad, it's too cold to shovel the driveway. I said, what? What? And and I had to talk to him a few minutes. I'm like, son. I told him what his name was, and I told him that he's the son of me. And I told him that's not what we do. We don't make excuses for things like that. We live in Alaska. That means we accommodate and we dress appropriately for the weather.
Right.
The same thing when he goes to Georgia. When he visits Georgia,
Hmm.
if his mama, my mama, or my sisters, something like that, ask him to do something and it's kind of hot, then he needs to dress appropriately. He needs to be ready for that. And I told
Right.
him, you're a little boy, but you're 14. You're becoming a man, a young man, and that's not what we do, son. Okay. Yeah, yeah. And then this morning he walked outside. He took the trash out, and
Hmm.
he came in. I said, "You see the driveway?" He was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Yeah, I got off work, did my little 14 hours, and what did I do? I
Hmm.
took care of the driveway." I was like, "Part of being a man is just doing what you have to do. It's not about if you like it or not. You got to do what you're supposed to do. That's what we're here on this earth for. Okay, baby? All right, Dad. Yeah,
That's kids for you.
yeah.
That is kids for you all day long. Yep. I'm so glad my kids are adults now. Good Lord. And I mean, the parenting does not stop there because now there's bigger problems.
Yeah. Well, I want mine to grow up, like for real. Kay, I've never loved a job so much as being a dad. I tell you, ain't nothing like it. So yeah, it's beautiful though.
That's awesome. You on your way to work?
So yeah, I do these little 15. I got 15 today, 15 tomorrow. Yeah, I get it. I
That's
told my
true.
wife yesterday, huh?
No, Jay was saying adult kids are worse. Absolutely. Because
Yeah.
their problems are bigger and more expensive.
Mm,
Yep, you teach them young, Jay. That's the truth. You have to teach them young because if you don't, man, untrained children become untrained adults. So you're doing a good job, GT.
I'm trying. Sometimes I have to. I don't. some days I'm like, am I doing this right? Because sometimes you may look back and say, am I being a little too strict? And it's like, no, these are lessons that will actually, build him. Like
Mm-hmm.
I remember last night I got off work and I started doing the driveway, and I remember my dad telling me that just because you're tired doesn't mean that you don't have to do your job in this house. And I remember that as I'm doing the driveway, and I'm like, you know what? These lessons follow you for the rest of your life. You just got to
Mm-hmm.
pay attention. That's all.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that's good. You're doing a good job, though.
Mhm.
Got to
Yeah,
get.
we upgraded on the tree. Huh.
I think
We
you're
had this little
buffering.
bitty.
Hmm.
We Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It kind of was going in and out.
Yeah, yeah, I got that bad internet.
I can hear you now, though. I can hear you.
Yeah,
Hey, G
yeah.
Mama,
We
I
we up
appreciate. Oh, go ahead.
we we upgraded on the Christmas tree. We had one of the smaller ones,
Hmm.
and so when we moved, we just got rid of it. We took it to the local thrift store or whatever, gave it away. So I bought another one. It was on sale for like $42. It's a
Oh.
nice size one.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we want to snatch that up.
Yeah, this one is a 6 footer, um, but it's in like this little vase, so I love it. Um, I'm allergic to the live trees for some reason. Y'all see, I had to roll to get up off that floor. Don't judge me, y'all. So I got this from Sassy. It came in. This is so cute. She made it on one of her lives. It's actually a sign, but I put it up there as my tree topper because I thought it was so cute.
Oh, that's the one I've seen her do. I was
Hmm.
on her live when she did that. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yep. So she got it in the mail to me. I got it last week, I think. And I kept saying, oh, I'm gonna do a short and show it. And I said, oh, I'll just show it on my live because I made it my tree topper. The reason I made it my tree topper is because I couldn't find the one that I initially had for my tree, and I was too cheap to go buy one. So I said, Sassy, thank you, girl.
Hmm.
So I put that up there. But yeah, I got to get some of this wrapping done. Get it out of the way so I can be done with this whole Christmas thing. The shopping part of it, anyway. I usually host Christmas, so still trying to figure out the menu and all that. I only have like 2 weeks to figure it out. It said you wish they would put you on a timeout for problems. Yeah, you could forget about that, J3, because you're definitely gonna be the go-to for problems. That's how they do. That
Yeah.
they do. J3, won't you go ahead and come up on the panel, sir?
The
Because
um.
I know you have some child rearing wisdom that some of us may learn from. I just say no. Um, Look, I have learned no. My 23-year-old is the youngest. They range from 39 to 23, and I have a max on anything that I'm going to be giving. Hey, J3,
Hello, hello, hello. GT,
any
what's up?
J3. What's up?
any
What's
fun
up?
I'm going to be giving? My max is $40. So if you can do something with $40, you good. But you can't go spend up all your money that you need for your bills and beyond and then come to me to fix it. I'm
Hey,
not going to be able to help you with that.
you said you want some wisdom for the children?
Yeah, go and drop
Beat
that.
them. Beat them, beat them, beat them. When you beat your own children, it is not child abuse.
He said beat him.
It is not child abuse when you beat your children.
You are too funny.
Yeah, too funny. Like my son, I don't have to I don't have to. Like the way I grew up, I had to get mine because I was very defiant. My son, you give him a good conversation and he good with it. He don't mind. I mean, if I have to, change his directions or whatever, whatever is going on in his life, I tell him what's good and he's straightened up. So
Okay.
he's like that special child. So
I
yeah.
said beat them. I said beat them because when we were little, small, and the time we were in, we got beat and we learned from it. Now
Right,
the kids
right.
learn from the computers. Get on the computer. What do I do if my dad beat me?
Mm.
But no, hey, children, they just keep you going. Especially kids. If you were born after 70, hey, I don't know what to say about y'all 70 and present children.
Hey, I'm good. Look, I was born in 70.
Hey, there was a joke in there somewhere.
Look,
Nah, but
I was a good kid for the most part.
hey, nah, I believe it. The problem is basically the 80, 90, 2000 kids, really,
Yeah.
because they believe that life is mom and dad's gonna give me everything, do everything for me, so they don't know how to deal with this life we have. When confrontation come, they rather run to daddy or mom and let them take care of it.
Well, I think I saw the decline from my generation on down because I feel like our generation felt like we had it so hard and all that. So we tend to coddle the kids and give them everything they want without asking them to do anything or, you know, so. And it's just, and as the generations come up under us, it's just going to get worse and worse. So.
Well, I'll be serious. I messed up, and I admit I messed up. But it wasn't due to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was due to my father.
Yeah.
I said I'm not going to do what he did. So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, that's why I say they spoil now.
Yeah.
Because I refuse to do what he did.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it happens. Even if you spoil them, you still have to have some boundaries. So I definitely keep those in place. I don't want to have to fix everything for you. I want you to be able to do some things on your own because I always tell them I'm not going to be here forever. We don't know when we're going to fall over. So I'm going to need you to know how to be self-sufficient, take care of yourself. Hey, Lala, how are you? Thank you for being here. Sunshine said you chose violence this morning, J3.
Well, you got to wake up with the right mind.
Oh man.
You got to get them before they get you.
Yeah.
You chose violence? What is going on?
Now, realistically, my kids. Now, my son, he has. I don't know where his idea came from on punishment and stuff back when he was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
But now, majority of the time, my son was growing up, I was around, but I wasn't around due to my jobs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And my son, they might get a little spanking or tap every now and then, but they didn't really get whoopings until I start raising 3 additional children. Because my son and the other fella, they was always fighting and all that stuff. I said, hey, y'all gotta realize y'all brothers. And then the 2 girls, they start fighting, and the baby boy, he had nobody to fight. He just said, oh, whatever happened. So they really didn't start getting licks until the other three came, and my son here said, "Yeah, do you remember when you used to beat me with an extension cord?" I said, "No."
I know that's real.
Orange extension cord? No. I didn't get an orange extension cord till I hooked this water pump out here, and that was over 20, 30 something years later. Uh, well, you used to beat us. No, I don't remember that. I used to talk to you more than anything.
That's selective memory.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
That's it. They remember. Now I can remember all the way my childhood. I can remember at 3 years old, little black fluffy dog we used to have called Pupsy. And you trying to tell me I can't remember a few years ago?
Yep, your kids will remember, boy, and they will call you to the carpet for it later on.
Yeah, even if it didn't happen.
They always remember.
But
goodness.
I can't complain. I love these hard-headed kids around here.
But it's usually how they perceive it to be anyway. So it may have happened differently to you, but in their mind, it happened a different way. So.
Mm-hmm. And daughters will always stick to their daddy, and boys will always stick to their mama until they get mad at them.
Mm-hmm. That's the truth. That is the truth. Well, my daughter, she's a mama's girl, so.
No, my daughter, daddy.
Well, one of them is daddy, and the other one is mama. So.
Well, I got boy and girl and 3 attachments, but when you just have a boy and a girl, they select the opposite. But when you got 2 girls, you know one gonna be yours, one gonna be his.
Yeah, I have 2
Same thing with the boys.
2 girls and 3 boys. Look, I have to count them in my head to make sure I'm getting them all in there.
I think my wife got mad with me and got pissed off because when we got married and everything settled in, I said, "We having 10 kids."
Ugh.
He said, "Huh?"
Right. Mm-mm.
After the second one, she broke the boat.
Said, "Nah, buddy."
Then that's where the other 3 end up coming in.
Yeah, buddy. I had all my kids really early. So I had 3 by the time I was 21.
Oh, Lord.
I got married at 17 the first time around. And yeah, I had my kids early, and thank God. Yeah. I wouldn't tell anyone else to do it, but I'm glad I did it that way because I still wanted to be able to enjoy life after everybody is an adult.
Yeah, that's true.
Still be able to run around behind grandkids or whatever. So, or travel, just enjoy.
I'm enjoying that part now with the grandkids.
Yeah. And that's what I wanted. So I made sure I got my kids out the way early. See, people are having kids later now. I understand it. But I also know that once you hit a certain point in life, that's when you start losing your patience. So I'm glad I did it early on. For me.
Let me see. I think we had all ours. No, I was 28 when we had all ours.
Yeah.
But that was only 2. So, hey.
Yeah. And I wasn't on that journey alone. So that made a difference too. There's a lot of people that are having to do it by themselves, and I wasn't on that journey alone. So I can't complain.
One thing my wife should tell you, the first the first 30 days after they came out, she
Mhm.
didn't have to worry about nothing. They was all mine for 30 days. After them 30 days, it was back on her.
Here you go.
Hey, slept on my side of the bed, everything on my side of the bed. After that 30 day, whew, here you go, girl. You good to go now. You're good to go.
Well, no, I think I always did the majority of that kind of stuff, but that's my personality anyway. You know, I wanted to make sure that I was the one taking care of my own children.
Hey,
So,
nah, I took leave and everything when my son was born. I
mhm.
told them folks I got to have some leave just for my son.
Oh, well, that's cool. You know,
After many-
I don't think. Well, okay, well, you were in the military. You know, they didn't do that. They didn't do that. They just started that recently, right? Not long ago for men to have paternity leave.
What about you? She was walking away and talking.
Yeah.
You were
Oh,
walking and
okay.
talking
No, I
away. I
was
didn't catch
saying.
that whole thing.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, I was saying they just started that not long ago for men to have paternity leave, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe in the military they do, but I know normally it would just be the mom. And I think what in the last few the last few years they started guys being able to have paternity leave also, but
Yeah.
then it gets so long. I think women get up to, is it 5 months or is it 12 weeks? I don't even remember
I
now.
don't know.
But I think the guys only get like 6 weeks.
Well, I put in for leave when my son. I knew my son was supposed to be born on such and such day. I put in for leave, and then I so-called hurt my leg.
Oh,
The
okay.
key word was so-called. So I had a full 30 days.
Oh, okay. Hurt your leg.
Yeah.
Ah.
You always find an excuse when you want to do something.
You are too funny.
Hey, I was at the prison when I was working there. It was Thanksgiving, Christmas, one of them, and I was working the night shift, and I called in. I said, "Hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it. My wife's sick, my daughter's sick," and then he said, "Huh?" I said, "I'm sick too."
Says sick of this place.
and so he said, "You better be in here." I said, "I ain't coming." I said, so I didn't show up. Went to the hospital next day, got my blood pressure read, got me an excuse saying I was at the hospital to get my blood pressure checked. Took it in, getting ready to give it to him. He had a letter and everything. He written me up and everything because I didn't show up for work. And, he said, "Come here, such and such," and he started talking everything, and he had the letter right there and said, "I need you to sign this letter." And I hand him the doctor's slip. He took and tore the letter up and everything right then. He was mad.
Oh my goodness. Not tear up the letter, like seriously.
Hey, he wrote it. I don't care. Tear it up. I'm not signing it.
Oh my goodness.
That was one of the hardest things, trying to get off on holidays too.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I think it's still kind of that way.
I don't have to worry about it. I ain't worried about that since 2012.
That's awesome. So you are retired, huh?
Yes.
That's
Thank
awesome.
God.
Hi, Mina. Thank you for being here. Odoms, hello there. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
You got Grow Big TV.
I Grow
and
Big
Wellness.
TV. Who else?
Grow Big TV and Wellness with Frugal Mama.
I think I did get Wellness, but hi, Wellness with Frugal Mama, the mother-daughter duo. I did see a comment later. I know she was here earlier, but I was speaking to them in the chat while you guys were talking. I didn't want to cut anybody off, so. But I still wanted to give them a shout out anyway.
Not a problem. This is your stage.
I had to jump. Did y'all just see me? I had to jump out my car to to
Oh,
knock off the ice.
Grow Big TV, you can come up on the panel if you want. That's fine.
Oh, now he was talking about he almost came up on Odom's show last night. Get it off
Oh,
your
okay.
chest.
Oh, okay. Y'all know I can't see, so.
You better put your readers on.
They're in the car. I don't know why I leave them in the car. So it's okay.
I got what, 2 pairs in the car, 3
Mhm.
pairs right here, 2
Mhm.
pairs in the bedroom.
Mhm.
Whenever I leave these right here somewhere, I just pick up another pair and keep going.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Anybody else in the chat want to come up on the panel? Feel free. I know Socks in the Garden didn't feel comfortable going live. If you want to come up on the panel and talk about your channel, you absolutely can. Feel free to do so.
Yeah, we're
And
gonna have to
anyone
help.
else?
We're gonna have to help
Talk about your
Socks out.
channel.
Socks, she'd be too scared. But nah, girl, you just gotta step on out there.
You just got to step on out there.
That's right.
I was so scared to go live, and I still get nervous sometimes when I go live. I don't know why, but I still get nervous when I go live. Once I'm live, then I'm like, okay, I'm good. But yeah, it gets like that. But yeah, Socks, if you want to come up, come on up.
She said one day. LOL.
Because you're on the panel with other people.
Right.
So you can
See,
just do your talking about your channel.
it's easier for me when I come to somebody else live, but it's when I have my own live that I become nervous.
Okay, she says she's off work Friday on the 15th. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you can come on up if you want, just so you can get comfortable going live. Hi, Tamika. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If everyone could hit the like button, that would be fantastic. I don't know what I just wrapped, you guys. Lord have mercy.
You're supposed to have a pencil with you.
I do have a pen. I still forgot what I wrapped and who I'm wrapping it for.
I ain't wrapping nothing. I got some envelopes right here. I'm gonna put some money in the envelopes, and that's it.
Ooh, I wish my life was that easy. I have a lot of little ones though. My grands, I have about 10 of them, and they're some of them are little. So the oldest is 16. So I have a couple of things for her, and then of course she'll get gift cards. But
Boy,
all the other ones are
okay,
little.
okay, you just prove it. You just keep proving it. Crack don't black, black don't crack.
Crack don't black. I hope not.
Black don't crack. You got 10 grand. Shoot, you keep proving it, girl.
Look, I have a whole African village.
I'm telling you. Shoot.
Bunch of them.
Let me see. I only got 6 grand. I should have had more than that, but hey.
Well, there's 6 bio, and then the others are extended. So, but I treat them all the same. I claim all of them. They all mine. If you join my family, they mine. So, yeah. So I have a lot.
You know what I meant, Odom.
Odom's teasing you.
Yeah. But man, I'm not worried about the baby. The baby got a bunch of stuff anyway. And the baby can't do nothing with it. She's only what? She was born in October. No, she was born in September.
Oh wow.
She's what? I think she's 8 weeks or so now. I ain't got to worry about her. She just now starts sitting up and smiling and all that stuff. The other one is 2 years old.
Oh wow.
Now I got a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, and the rest of them, what? 11 and 9. They're getting ready to turn 10.
Wow. Mine range
Ooh, one
5
birthday
months.
is the 22nd or the 21st of December.
Yep, I have a couple in this month also. Mine are from 5 months to 16 years old. So, yeah. You see how horrible this is wrapped? But they children. They not going to know. I am the worst rapper ever.
I told my wife to go to the Dollar Tree
Mm-hmm.
because majority of the time you get them kids toys and everything.
Mm-hmm.
After a week, they're gone.
They don't really play with them. Yep.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
My third oldest, he gets something brand new, and you tell him, "Let me see it." It'd be next week. I said, "Let me see it." I don't know where it's at. They take it, throw it in the closet, and it's broke. I said, "Oh, no problem."
All right, y'all. Well, I'm just getting to work. So I'll holler at y'all. Thank you for allowing me to come up, Kay. All right,
Of
J3,
course.
it's good to see you, man.
Don't work too hard,
Of
bro.
course. Have a good day at work.
For
Peace.
sure, for sure. All right, y'all. Yeah.
Bye.
My children, that's easy. I might just get them $50 and say that's it.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter should say, "Daddy, that's it. You grown. You don't need me to get it. You grown."
Yeah, I give mine either a restaurant gift card or Visa gift card or something that they can grab a bite to eat, put gas in your car or whatever. Because they're adults. I'm buying for all your kids, so
That's it.
so they get gift cards.
I started back in, I think, 2015. My kid, no, it was earlier than that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was 13 or 15.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped buying them stuff
Mm-hmm.
because whenever they go to buy daddy something,
Mm-hmm.
it might the reality cost might be about $10 or $12. But they want me to put so much joy into it.
Mm-hmm.
Now they know I like fishing. They'll go buy me some fishing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then here you go, Daddy. Here you go. I open up the package. It's a fishing pole, but it's something that a little kid is supposed to be using. and the reel is plastic.
Oh my!
Now, what you expect me to do with this? and my kids knew when I go fishing, I use open face and all that stuff when I fish. They
Mm-hmm.
come back with a Zebco 33, something I used back in the 80s.
That's kids for you.
But now when they open up a gift, they expect to have something that you spent a whole bunch of money on. And oh look, Daddy got me this. Daddy, no, here you go, $50 and we good.
Yeah, I don't even think mine expect a whole bunch. I think they pretty much know, okay, she's buying all this stuff for the kids, so they know they're gonna probably get a gift card. Or if I know it's something that they need, maybe something for the vehicle or something like that, they'll be all right.
You're right, Oldhams. I usually save it for them and take the kids fishing anyway. But one of the things that I've learned as being a father is never expect anything.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get something, that's one up on them.
Exactly.
That's it. That's my biggest thing right there. Never expect anything, but when you get something, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't know the next time I get something.
Hey, Rooted. Hey, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
Yeah. But my daughter jumped on me. She bought me a small air pump for the vehicle because I work with wood and all that stuff. And she said, Daddy can use this. But I had another idea for it. I was going to make a little chamber, fill it up with water, and I clean my eggs by running the air in there. But
Ah.
I enjoyed messing with the chickens and everything that I forgot about the pump, and it sat over it by my chair
Mhm.
for 2 years. Sat in this one spot for 2 years. And she said, Daddy, it was Father's Day. Yeah, I'm gonna take that pump right there. I'm gonna give it to somebody else for a present. I said, you better not touch it. And I just finally pulled it out last month.
Mhm.
Correction. I pulled it out the same time I fell off my bike.
Oh no.
I put air in my tires and stuff, and
Mhm.
maybe I should have left it flat and not get on the bike.
Oh my goodness. You and your falling on the bike. You know what I was gonna ask you? How do you preserve eggs if you have like an overabundance of eggs? I know you can leave eggs. I don't know what I do with my pen now. I know you can leave eggs in the refrigerator for like up to 3 months, the eggs that you get from your chickens.
Right.
But to preserve them longer, how do you preserve eggs? I know I saw you with a jar of eggs, and I was wondering about that.
That was my pickled
Is
eggs.
that pickled?
That's pickled
Oh,
eggs.
yeah,
That's
no.
whenever this pandemic happened. I had so many
Mm-hmm.
eggs up in here that I was
Mm-hmm.
throwing them away. I was putting in the flour when I put a tree or whatever up. I throw eggs in there, then plant the tree on top of it and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then when all that stuff happened, I
Mm-hmm.
boiled up a whole bunch of eggs, put them in the container, put a
Mm-hmm.
little more vinegar in there, stuck it
Mm-hmm.
in the pantry, and it's been there ever since.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was wondering. I thought it was a different yeah, I'm not gonna eat no pickled eggs. I already know that, so that's all the way out of the question.
But if you don't clean the eggs and they're not dirty,
Mm-hmm.
they will last good 2-3 weeks, and sometime even more, as long as you don't wash that clear film off of it.
Oh yeah, I usually don't wash them. All their eggs come out clean. So
Right.
I don't wash them or anything. But that's just if they're on the table, but in the refrigerator they last longer, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I bought one of them little miniature the college refrigerators. I
Mm-hmm.
bought one of them just for eggs.
Okay. Because I remember I was getting so many darn eggs at one time. They lay one egg per day, but it's just me, my husband, and my son. So my daughter would come get eggs sometimes, but I was like, okay, this is too many eggs. So I was just wondering what I could do with them. They're on a break right now. I almost put them out. I'm like, a break? I'm like, a break. So it's funny because, I've only had my chickens for a year? I got my chickens, I think was it last year in July? I think last year in July, July or August or something. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I knew that they get a break, but I was thinking, a couple of weeks or whatever. So when I looked it up, it said a few months. I said, a few months? Y'all getting a pay or quit notice.
When it start cooling off, they'll like slow down.
Yeah.
But there's different feeds you can give them and stuff, and it seems like they won't stop at all.
Yeah. But I mean, I want them to get a break. So, I didn't mind. Oh, that was just a joke. But yeah, I didn't realize that the break was that long. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I had so many eggs, I start selling them. And I got a school next side of me. And when the parents pick up the children, they used to go all the way down my road. So I would have, when my grandson get home, I have him sit out there at the table, got a bunch of eggs sitting out there. And yo, you want the eggs now? Some people don't want to do it. They'll pick up their child, then they'll swing back around and get. I said, you could have got it. You was right there in front of my house. But hey, I had folks come from about 4 towns over. They picked up 20-something cases of eggs. They had a restaurant, and I said, no problem. I said, as long as I got it, you can get it.
That's pretty awesome, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And back then, I was selling it just for $2 a dozen.
Okay.
And this old guy I know, I said, $2. He said, man, $2. He said, man, shoot, I'm gonna give you $4 a dozen. I said, I appreciate it. Every time I give him a dozen, he give me $4.
Wow.
Sure. After that, I went up on the eggs. $2.50 for the white, and the browns were $4.
Oh wow. Hold on just a second, okay? Go on and keep everybody occupied.
And the thing with eggs is, people say the brown eggs is better and more richer than the white eggs. Believe it or not, folks, an egg is an egg. The brown egg ain't no different than the white egg. The yolk and the yolk and the white and the brown eggs is the same. It's just that the eggs are more richer when you get fresh egg compared to eggs that's been sitting in the store. You might think just because you bought them eggs and they said the expiration date is a month from now, that egg been sitting even longer than that. It's been in a freezer. It's been sitting on somebody's farm or in somebody's factory waiting to be picked up. So fresh is better. Fresh is better. Let me see. African Dreaming, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Experience with Sassy, I see you come in too. How you doing? But I don't have my chickens and stuff right now. But next year, I'm gonna have all my animals back. That's one thing. I miss my goats. With my goats, I get my milk, and that's one of the things I used to love about the goats. I can get that milk and make some things out of it, and hoping my wife she learned how to make some soap, so we can have some goat soap.
That's awesome. Wow.
G Mama Grows. Yes, I done had quite a few double yolks, and I did a video, one of my videos, who stole my eggs, because I had an egg that was about the size of, smaller than a 50-cent piece. It's about the size of a quarter actually. And I did a video talking about who stole my eggs and stuff. But yeah, the double yolk eggs are a little bigger. And I also had another friend that town over, they used to have chickens too, and they were scared of the double yolk eggs. They would keep the regular eggs, but they would give me the double yolk eggs, and like normal, I sold them.
I like the double yolk eggs. My chicken laid a couple of those. I was like, all right.
Yes. You get double for the buck.
You sure do.
I had one lady, she used to always come to me. She want my double yolk eggs. She used to bake cakes and all that stuff. And she want all my double yolk eggs. I said, I can't give them all to you, but I'll make sure you get some.
I know this is off topic, but how many of y'all love Simon? Oh my God. This one is a miniature one. And I thought it was so cute. You know, keeps kids occupied in the car. You know, I know they don't like playing with stuff like that these days, but they're going to get over it.
I think my grandson still got his in the closet in there.
I still have mine.
Oh, Lord.
I do. I love that game.
Yours is square, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Mine is old.
Fresh is always better. I already my order for pullets. I haven't chicken since '88. Deborah Dixon. Yeah.
Hi, Deborah. Thank you for being here. Hi, African Dreaming. Thank you for being here.
I don't know. Some folks just she is sunshine. Some folks just don't like the double yolk. I think they think it's strange or whatever. It's just the egg is just a little bit larger, and Hey, that's enough for one or two people.
It is.
Now, one thing I would love to get me is an ostrich.
Really? They're noisy though, huh?
I only want one.
Okay.
I
I'm
only
not
want one.
sure. I'm asking, are they noisy?
They can make noise, but I don't think one would be that much problem.
Okay, because oh shoot, I should have turned it off. Uh-oh.
They're gonna know what it is.
Right. Uh-oh.
Now I gotta find a mini Simon girl. Now I gotta find a mini Simon.
Hopefully it'll shut off.
Working. So you miss me telling you hello, Sassy?
Sassy, I'm gonna show you what I did with that sign you sent me. Hold on. You see that, Sassy? It's at the top of my tree. You see that, girl? Thank you. It became my tree topper.
That's it. Yeah, they will be a good warning system too. The ostrich, they'll make some noise when some strangers come around, especially in the same area they in.
Oh,
if
really?
they don't start chasing them.
Wow. So they guard dogs.
Semi. Yeah.
I have to get an ostrich.
Oh Lord. I don't think your backyard big enough.
Right? Absolutely not. I wanted ducks, but I was watching a YouTube video and saw how noisy they were, and I said, okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
They do have, I forgot the name of it. It's not mallard, but they do have a duck that is quiet, and but I believe you still have to clip its wing though. Once it get tired of you, it might fly away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Psalms, how are you? Thank you for being
Hello,
here.
Psalms.
If everyone could hit the like button, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
G Mama said, what would I do with an ostrich? As long as that ostrich is good and doing what it's supposed to do, it's good. I don't want no boy ostrich. She'll be good until I decide to put her on a plate. Other than that, I'm going to enjoy them big eggs.
Okay, so an ostrich will give eggs without having a partner also?
I believe so. And I think their eggs is like once a week, something like that. I'm not sure.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they don't lay daily.
No, they don't lay daily.
Okay, got it. Oh, wow. Learn something new every day.
Experience with says she glad you love the sign.
Yep, used it as my tree topper.
Barbecue ostrich sound. Yeah, barbecue ostrich do sound delicious, bro.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Grow Big TV. There's a lot of people that got a problem if there's a spot in the egg when you open it up. That little red spot is not a bad egg. It's just that it's what is it called? I forgot what it's called. I forgot the name of what it's called. But because you have that little red dot in there, it's not bad for you.
Yep, I'm still eating my egg.
Yeah, you can pull it. You can take that little dot out, or you can just scramble it up and keep on going. That egg is still good.
Yep. There was an egg that was roaming around, kind of around my husband's job. One of his friends was riding around with it, trying to figure out who it belonged to, and they were wondering, if they didn't find the owner, did I want it? And I was like, no, because
an egg?
No, a chicken.
Oh.
And I don't know. I'm just weird about that. I don't want to take in a chick. I'm like, that chicken could be sick or anything if it's down the street. I don't know what's going on. So I said, no, that's okay.
I don't think I get a chicken off the street unless I'm really hungry or need some chicken or something. Other than
Right.
that, I like to order mine straight from the hatchery.
Right, right. Just because you don't know how people take care of
Right.
their chickens. My girls are pretty bougie. They are spoiled birds. My birds are not for consumption. I get the eggs from, but I will not be slaughtering my chickens or
Don't
anything.
worry, Kate. Don't worry. I'll come over there. Don't worry. I'll take care of that for you.
No.
I didn't. I went vegan. I didn't stay vegan.
Hi, Growing What I Eat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. No, I love my babies. Look, the funny thing, when I lock them up at night, my husband shake his head because he's like, "What are you doing?" I go in there and I'll sing them a little tune and tell them good night and close the door. He just like, "Lord have mercy." Those are my babies.
Deborah Dixon, yes, donkeys are the best ever. Now, if you ever see my videos, I had Great Pyrenees. I will never get them again. The only way you can get me to get a Great Pyrenees, I gotta have at least 100 acres of property. That's it. Them fellas put holes and tunnels all in my backyard. Great Pyrenees should be
Really?
military dogs. They should be military dogs.
Said bougie birds. Said, "Bet they taste like shea butter and goodness."
Hey.
Yes, yes, yes. Hi, ARD. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
Was it Psalms 46? They're not that hard to crack. A hammer will open it, a sharp knife will open it. You just gotta have some strength to hit it hard. And think about it. One ostrich egg, you can feed your family, my family, and somebody else's family too.
Really? They're that big?
Yeah, big as your head.
Really? An egg? Oh,
Yeah,
wow. No
the
wonder you
ostrich eggs are
get
pretty
one once
big.
a week. Shoot, I need an ostrich back here.
Yeah, when you open that up, you most definitely can put some in bags and freeze it for future use.
Look, it's not going to eat my chickens, is it?
No. They all get along together.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's awesome. What about well, no, I was gonna say turkeys. Do turkeys lay eggs, right?
Yeah, female turkeys lay eggs. But the only reason I wouldn't want turkey now, they make noise. Two birds. Now, if I was in an area with no neighbors, I would most definitely have some turkeys and some what's the name of them things? Oh Lord. I forgot the name of the bird. They just make a whole bunch of noise constantly. And if somebody come out there that they don't know, they just start quacking all over the place.
Oh no. Okay.
They're like a warning system.
Oh wow.
In the area, they just start making a whole bunch of noise.
Okay. So look, when I when and if I relocate, I will definitely get me some guard dog birds.
Sassy said your girls are spoiled rotten.
They are spoiled. I have one that pulls my pants leg when I go out there because she wants snacks. So that's her way of getting the snacks. And if I have the bag in my hand, she'll snatch it. Hey, Sunday, thank you for being here and happy birthday to you, sir. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Let's all wish Sunday a happy birthday, everyone. Today is his birthday. How old are you, Sunday? Uh-oh, I think J3 froze.
They're called guineas. I think that's the name, guineas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And they're good for cleaning up your property with bugs, mites, and ticks and all that stuff. They eat all that stuff up out of there.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's awesome.
Bougie birds and shit.
So they take care of stuff.
Right. They take care of all the little pests on your property.
Oh, shoot. Why don't I have those in my backyard?
Too much noise.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Sunday backyard, what's up? Guinea, that's it.
Today is his
Guineas.
birthday.
Guineas. Today is birthday.
Sunday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Seem like you're trying to catch up with me now. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
Sunday is a young man.
Ain't trying to catch up with me. What up, Gui? When I was young, I lived on an ostrich farm, but being young, I came across an egg. Thought it was a dinosaur egg. Yeah, a lot of people will think the pterodactyl eggs.
Wow.
Socks in the garden. She said she grew
Wow.
up with ostriches and stuff. She thought it was a dinosaur egg.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Tamika
So you
Davis, how you doing?
That's pretty awesome, though. I will definitely consider that. If I relocate, I would definitely want to get one, or a couple of them.
If you,
Or
if
is it
you
bad
got-
to have more than one?
well, it's best to have. Well, it's good to have about 6 of them. They're
Mhm.
gonna reproduce anyway.
Okay.
But it's good if they're in a fenced-in area and you have a tree somewhere in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
because at nighttime they like to fly up in the tree.
Okay.
So they'll stay on the property, but
Mm-hmm.
it'd be good if you had it fenced in.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they will fly away.
Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, I
So-
wouldn't want babies.
So if you got a lot of property, you like to have some guineas and a donkey instead of
yeah,
the dog.
yeah, donkeys are guard dogs. They don't play.
Right. Right.
Yeah, they don't play.
If they know you, you're good. If they don't know you, you got a problem.
Love it. That's pretty awesome. Whew. I hate wrapping gifts, you guys. I am the worst at
Yeah,
it.
guineas are loud, Deborah. That's part of the warning system right there. They're pretty, they're noisy. I don't want no peacock. I had a socks. If I had a peacock, that might be one of the first birds I put on the grill.
They fly away too, right?
I don't know.
I remember watching a video. I think it was Martha Stewart, and she had peacocks, and she said one was gone. So I'm assuming it flew away because she has, a really large property, and everything is all fenced in.
Hey, maybe she wasn't feeding them right.
Oh, geez.
There's a lot of benefit to having certain animals on your farm and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I said I wanted a Great Pyrenees because I heard about it and everything. Now my first Pyrenees, I'm trying to figure out how you're gonna be a good guard dog, but he was scared of everybody and everything.
Oh, okay.
He wouldn't bother the goats, anything. He'll protect the goats, but he's scared. And I had to get rid of him. He wasn't worth the dirt he was walking on.
Oh.
And then the other two I had, unfortunately, they were brother sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it was the fox, something got the big fella, got him. And the girl, once I got rid of all her babies and everything, and everything else was going around here, she hung herself.
Oh, no.
We couldn't take it being alone.
Wow,
Yeah, because
that's terrible.
like I said, I used to have a school next side me, and
Mhm.
they would get loose, dig a
Mhm.
big hole, come out the corral. They'd be
Mhm.
down in front of the school.
Mhm.
I had just got them, and the folks called me. Hey, you got some puppies over there? I said, yes, some big white one. Yeah. I went over there, the kids playing with the dogs and everything.
Mhm.
Oh man,
Mm.
them dogs been a pain in the neck ever since I had them.
Hey, that's what they do.
But now my German Shepherd, he's
Mhm.
been good. Never had a problem out of him.
Mhm.
Other than when I introduced him to my chickens, he would always chase the chicken and try to bite him.
Oh
And
no.
I had an electrical collar on him,
Mhm.
and I would tell him, I'll let him go for the chicken, and I'll just hit it slightly.
Mhm.
He know from that point he never touched
Not
the
to
chicken.
mess with it.
Right. They would be out together and everything. He never messed with it. But
Oh
now when it
wow.
comes to the goats, he would always try to bite the goat's ear off.
Mhm. Oh my goodness. Animals, they're all like children.
Hey, Scorpion Slot, how you doing?
Hey Scorpion, how are you? Thank you for being here. I
I think that's
appreciate
the
you.
last- Yeah, I think that's the last one that came in here.
Yeah. I'm just over here wrapping gifts. We're just chatting. That's all. I'll probably take you guys out to the garden for a bit. I did go get me another. I found me a pomegranate. It's a dwarf pomegranate. I still haven't planted it yet. All the leaves fell off. The few leaves that were on it fell off. So I guess it's dormant right now. I hope. Look, I hope that's what's going on. So I'll figure out how I'm going to plant it, in the near future. I still want to go get a couple of trees. I was actually going to go to the nursery today and see what they had for trees. I'm already bored with this wrapping already. And I still have a whole pile of stuff to do, but I got all weekend.
Hey, I get that to the wife. I don't wrap nothing.
Yeah, my son and my husband, they're better rappers than I am. So.
I'm a better rapper too. I just don't do it. I like licking an envelope and I'm done with it.
Look, I like going shopping for the stuff, but actually wrapping it,
I don't like doing that either.
I can't stand it.
I can go to the store, get everything I need, and come back home, all that within an hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
You ladies go in the store and every aisle call y'all name.
Now I won't do that. I will. Usually I know what I'm going to get and I'll go get it and get out of there. But like all the clothes, I did order that online. The only thing I went in the store for were toys. So that was the only thing that I actually went inside the store for. But yeah, I'm over this wrapping already.
Me and the wife, she used to go grocery shopping by herself. But last time me and her went together. She was wishing I didn't go with her.
Because you were rushing her?
No, all right, let's go to the meat section. Let's get this meat, that meat, that. Let's go to the bread section. No, I don't like that bread. Let's get this one. I need some more coffee. All right, let's get the coffee. When I go in there, I know exactly pretty much what I want. I get it and get up out of there.
She said, all right, I'm going by myself next time because you're on my nerves already.
That's it. My wife, she goes shopping. I said, be back home before it get dark. She come back home an hour after dark.
Oh my goodness. Now my shopping time, if I do go to the grocery store, I try to go at 6 a.m. That's usually the time I like to go. But if I don't get to go at 6, I try to go at least before 10 a.m. Because the stores get crowded, and I can't do the crowd. So I try to go as early as possible, get it out the way, and be done with it.
No, I tell the wife, I said, I want you back in the house before it get dark. I don't want to come out in the dark looking for you. Be back in the house before it get dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get out there early, get it done. Matter of fact, I got to go run some errands this morning.
Deborah said, I like peacocks. They have a habit of flying off, but they come back to the roost. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, Destiny Forever Walk.
Destiny, how you doing, Destiny?
I appreciate you.
Beautiful Father. I don't want nothing that's gonna fly away.
You don't want nothing that's gonna fly away?
No, I don't want it to fly away.
Yeah, I know.
DJ Ron, how you doing?
But won't chickens fly away also? Hey, DJ Ron.
No, chickens can't.
Get the opportunity.
Chickens can't fly. They can fly up to go to next level, but they can't fly.
Okay. They just kind of fly up. Okay.
Right.
So
they want to get to a higher level. They'll fly up, but as far as flying away, they can't do that.
Okay.
Happy Friday to you too, Miss Destiny.
I know I do see mine try to fly up. I try to keep them away from the fence and stuff like that. That's why usually if I let them outside, it's because I'm outside watching them also. But just to have them running around the yard,
Nah.
Because don't want them in a neighbor's yard or down the street.
Now I'm gonna tell you about Woodrow. That used to be my rooster.
Mm-hmm.
I had him for, I think I had him about 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife is the one that gave him the name. She named all my first chickens. She named every last one of them. And Woodrow, I don't know how he got out, but he got out. And I live in the city, but from the back, I'm in the country. But he went to the front of my house, went across the street and everything. And he had like he was a big boy just walking in the road. And I dare you to say something to me. I dare you to hit me. And I got on my four-wheeler, got my fish in there. I said, let me go get you from over here. And then he kept running off into the other woods across from me. I said, oh, well. I said, something get him or he get hit. He just get hit. And then I think my wife, she came out. She said, what you doing? I said, trying to catch this rooster. She said, Woodrow, get over here.
And he came back, huh?
Woodrow came back to the house. You. But,
Woodrow didn't want that smoke from your wife.
Hey, I would have threw him in a smoker. But he's the only rooster I had around here for. I started out with 6 chickens, 8 chickens plus him. Then I went to 24 chickens, and it was on. I think I stopped at about 30 chickens.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I live in the city, so I think I'm going to get 3 more eventually. But I wanted babies again.
So you got a rooster, huh?
No rooster. We can't have roosters here. You can have roosters in certain parts of Cali, but others you can't. Where I am, I can't have a rooster. So I don't even think we can have quail for whatever reason.
I can have every animal under the sun except for a pig.
Why not a pig?
That's the only thing. I go to the city and they read the books and look at it and everything. pigs are the only thing I can have in the city limits.
Wow. That's weird.
I can have cow and horse and all that stuff, but no
Really?
pigs.
Wow. I wonder why not pigs.
I believe it's due to the fecal and uncleanliness of pigs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I had a cousin with the cleanest pig ever.
Mm-hmm.
This pig would never be dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
He had a cement slab in there. That
Mhm.
pig would always get on the cement slab, would
Mhm.
not get and play in the dirt.
Oh, that pig was bougie, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But somebody ate that fella too.
Oh. Oh. They done ate the poor pig.
Shoot, it wasn't nothing poor about him. That fellow was over 400 some pounds.
Good Lord. That was a big one.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. I always wanted farm.
Chickens.
You named all your chickens too, Deborah? Yeah, mine are named too. But of course I won't be eating mine.
Yeah,
So they all have names.
you're
They
right.
all have their own individual nesting box.
If I name my chickens,
Although I know
all my chickens will be named too. Chili pepper, black pepper, lemon pepper, rotisserie, barbecue. I'm gonna give them a name that they can live up to.
you are a mess. Said it is proper to name them breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's it.
No, those are my babies.
That's it. Socks. If you check with your county, yeah, you could. They should have a book of all the animals you're allowed to have in your city or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And it'll tell you how many you can have.
Oh, I don't worry about the how many part.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you just have to make sure you're I think it has to be so many feet away from your neighbors and all that stuff, away from their house and all that when you have chickens.
Well,
so we tried to go by all that, you know.
I kind of had a problem with my neighbor. My bees were all the way in the back of my property.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, your bees over here in my chimney, and you're coming in my house, and I said, you should have let me know. I would have came and got them. They're not bees that she had; those were wasps that was in her house. I said, you need to learn the difference between bees and wasps. They look the same, but they don't act the same.
Right, Lord. See, she accusing you of the wasp too.
I don't pay her much mind anyway. she has a mind that never mind. Let me be nice.
Be kind, J3. Be kind. But anyway, guys, I guess
she's a judge.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah.
Her mind ain't right.
You are funny. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this live so I can run to the nursery and try to find me some trees.
All right then. I'm not gonna. What I got to do? I'm getting ready to do something. It's 64. Yeah, I can go outside. It's 64 degrees.
It's only 69 degrees here, but it's sunny and it's nice. So yeah.
I might run to Walmart.
Oh, I was supposed to take you guys outside. Let me run outside real quick so you guys can see.
You got to show off your garden, huh? You got to show off your garden.
Show the garden, exactly. And my little dwarf pomegranate. So I think I know where I'm going to plant it, but we're going to see. Let me go to the settings and turn my camera around. There we go. Okay. So say hi. That's my baby over there. Okay. put it in the shed because it's dormant and I haven't planted it. Don't look at my messy shed. But all my plants are doing good too in this this seed tray. So I have my lettuce and my Swiss chard in there, so it's doing good. I took those radish out. They were getting really tall, so I just put them in containers back here. I also have a persimmon seed that my son brought home some persimmons. So here's my dwarf pomegranate right here.
Hello, Shani.
So I'm gonna get that baby planted. I'm gonna
Oh,
try
you
to get
still
it.
got the leaves tied, the branches tied together.
Mm-hmm.
It's at home now. You can let the branches out.
Oh, okay.
Let them breathe.
Okay, I will do that. I'm gonna get it planted and everything. I'm glad you said that because look, I honestly hadn't even paid attention to that.
And then with your weather, I don't know if you got dormancy up there. You in Cali.
Some of them do go dormant. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it planted this weekend and see what happens.
That'll
Yep, I'll
work.
see what happens with it. But yeah, I still have a full darn garden out here, you guys.
Benefit of living in Cali.
Mm-hmm. A full garden. Hopefully my
You
tablet
keep
set
living
up.
there. I won't come there. I hate coming there.
Look, I still haven't got to those bananas yet, but I'm working on it.
Like I told Rooster, every time I come to California, I end up in the desert.
Oh no, no desert. I got strawberries over here.
Yeah.
All these strawberries that are coming in around here. This one has been really good to me, this variety of strawberries. The other ones that I planted, they just did okay, but these have been really good. And they're nice and firm, and they get kind of big too. So,
I'm hoping mine take. I threw a bunch of what is it? I forgot. They're the white strawberries and some red ones. I threw them over the whole ground out there. Hopefully, they become my ground cover instead of all that
ooh,
grass and stuff out there.
they'll probably take. You see, there were a lot of runners, and what I did was put them in the soil. So as you can see, I can't pull that out of there. It's already started a new plant over here.
Hey,
Then I could plant more. So that's what I did with all the runners. I just put them in a pod next to it that had a little space, and they just started growing more plants. Because there's actually empty spaces at the bottom of this tower. So then I'll just take those plants and plant them in there. But it's quite a few strawberries coming in. Have beans on here. Some of those dragon tongue bush beans. All of my blueberries, they are dormant now, but as you can see, they're starting to bud. This is the pink lemonade. Is that the pink? Yeah, pink lemonade blueberry, I think that's what it's called.
yeah, pink.
So that one is budding and still getting a lot of beans over here. So I love these beans. They're so pretty and they're good. I can just come out here and snack on them on the plants.
Oh,
So I usually snack on them when I'm moving around in the garden. All the broccoli plants that I have in these, I have one per 5-gallon grow bag. So they're doing good.
that's why I love okra in my garden. I
Mm-hmm.
would break the okra off, put some in my pocket, and walk and eat okra. I never go in the house to get anything to eat.
Mm-hmm. Because you can just snack in the garden.
That's it.
Yep.
I got some 18-wheeler tires from my son, old tires. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
take and put them out in the backyard in different locations, and I'm dropping ground cherries in all of them.
Yep. You can plant in those too.
Yeah.
You see this variety. Can't remember which one this is. This might be a sunshine blue. This one is actually producing now. So I have different varieties so I can get blueberries at different times. And this one This one is dormant, so it is budding now. So probably by January, they'll start coming in. They'll just be green until maybe like February, March or something.
We got a hater in the chat. Okay.
What they say.
Big
'Cause I
Lucy
can't
talking
see it.
about okra yuck.
I love okra.
I'm
I'm-
telling you.
Oh, and this is another one I planted. Y'all know, don't get me started. We'll be on this live till 3:00. This is a black nebula carrots. So I guess they look like this here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Black nebula carrots. That's my first time growing that variety, but I'm gonna see how they do.
Shawnee, no, I'm not concerned about the chemicals in the tire. The tire's been sitting for a while. The only thing I'm gonna do is wash them tire. I'm cutting one side off the tire, wash it out, throw dirt in it, and I might put some plastic on the inside too.
Hi,
I'm not
Shawnee.
sure.
Still get yard lungs. They're starting to slow down though.
Deborah
And
Dixon,
my broccoli is starting to.
Deborah Dixon says she in the desert and she get all 4 seasons, but she gonna plant some fruit trees.
Mm-hmm. That'll be good. Yeah, I can't wait to. I'm gonna run over there and see if they have some fruit trees. Because I know they were supposed to get them in December, so I'm hoping that I can get me some fruit trees today.
Hello, Bougie.
Hey, Bougie, how are you? Thank you for being here.
And now we can give Big Rooster a proper introduction. How you doing, bro?
Hey, Big Rooster.
You're gonna have to lay off the okras.
I love okra.
That's right.
And eating them raw is actually really good. I like eating them raw. Also,
that's it. Okra and onions, man, you need some.
Especially if I'm out in the garden. They're good. I love them. But anyway, now I'm gonna get off the live.
She done showed us the garden and everything, people. Now I'm gonna get off here too. I gotta go find something to do.
All right, fam. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. I will see you all next Friday at 8:30 a.m.
Oh, you've been on since 8:30?
Yes, my time though.
Oh Lord.
8:30 my time.
Okay, 8:30 your time.
So that means you're 3 hours ahead.
No, 9.
So you're 3 hours ahead of me, right?
So you came on at 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 11:30 your time.
Right.
Yeah.
So, all right. Thank you. You have a good day. And everybody in the chat, I'll see y'all in these streets. Y'all be blessed.
See you all next Friday, 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. Bye, everyone.